You can tell he was squirming.
You all got it there?
Yeah.
Oh no. Bro, what if the team just bans JK? The team's been
Acapulco
like
for
so
life.
exactly. Exactly. I would get an alpha tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wouldn't be big.
It's you could be Akapora's #1 fan if you get an Akapora tattoo.
Didn't Lily already beat me out on that one?
Lily
No,
did
Lily
not
didn't
get
get the tattoo. But
Lily did not get the tattoo.
ooh, I could upstage Lily on something. Be a better Canadian. Let's go. Canadian deaf.
Yeah, no, the 4 of us got tattoos.
I don't know. I will scream and I will scream and I will scream until nobody listens to the stream anymore about how fun lands are.
Yeah,
people
they're
are
base.
people are so friendly. I know there is a little bit of negativity going around online in Twitter Splatoon.
Why?
But like, there's always negativity going around in Twitter Splatoon.
Get your baloney together, Splatoon Twitter. We
No,
all love the
no,
video game.
no. You know the owner of Twitter can cause some disruptors
Oh.
as well. But you know we're here for Splatoon. We're here to talk
for
Splatoon. And what the point was is that it is very fun to come to the events. And I'm not being paid to tell you to come to a LAN because
But we want you to come to a LAN.
as somebody that's gone to 15 Squid Socials,
That's a lot.
got invited to Fan Expo by Nintendo to show off Splatoon 2. Went to Squidstorm 2017 in Boston. Went to Long Island Summer Splat in 2018. Went to Genesis 6 in 2019. Went to Winter Breeze in 2020. That was fun. Went to Big House in 22, and then LTC 23.
That's a lot.
Add 15 to that, and that's how many lands I've been to.
You're crazy.
22nd land for Splatoon.
Okay, but like this is my second LTC.
Yeah, I had no repeats there. Toronto, Boston, New York, Oakland/San Francisco.
Okay, but like I was at the fire pit last year.
Did I ask about the fire pit? If we go to the witch out back, are you going to be able to start a fire?
No.
Yeah, not without your hot takes. No.
I'm from Florida. We don't have. We don't do that.
You don't do that.
Actually, I'm in the one city in Florida that has fireplaces, to my knowledge, that I've ever seen them.
Yeah.
So I
Speaking of fire.
Oh my gosh!
Speaking of-
120 degrees Fahrenheit.
How hot is that?
Not really.
Not really
As
hot.
hot as an Arizona summer. It's very hot. It's not fun.
What is that in Celsius? In the real world temperature meter.
Probably like, if I had to guess, 60.
Oh my gosh! Hey.
Yeah, like it's not fun. It's just a guess though.
Bro, you can't boil water with that, but it's that.
But it is like you don't want
like
to.
if you're a human, you die.
Yeah. KingMaker. They were also at LTC last year. Lovely, amazing humans.
I wanted to, so.
They're also wearing jerseys. They're also dripped out. I bet they would get KingMaker tattoos. They might even already have them. Look how Captain Bob dude is dripped out. That is a dude.
I love.
With a KingMaker tattoo. I know it.
I haven't met any of KingMaker, but I know of them, and I've really wanted to meet them. So after this set, I'm definitely gonna go say hi to them because like they're cool land people.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Like, and everybody here is cool land people, but like. I remember when
Cap
Bob wrote the song for one of the tournaments I was commentating.
Octobrush. Now you're playing the Octobrush. Press the R button for Autobomb.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know that song?
Yes.
I think they wrote that. But on the side of 120 degrees Fahrenheit, we have a Red Pacific player, and I'm a huge fan of Red Pacific.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We got Red Pacific and Red Sun. Where's Red Atlantic?
I was gonna make a joke that you should ask your mom.
Like it's so funny because like I throw you off so much more. We throw each other off so much more because like when we say something on Discord, you can't see my reaction to it.
120 degrees is the lowest temperature at which you could cook a squid. That's what their bio says.
Siren said we probably shouldn't read those, but that was like a fact that
she
chat needs to know.
She said that we shouldn't read them verbatim.
Oh. Well.
I added the word. I added a word.
What word was it? I'm not.
I don't remember.
Okay. It's Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit the Frog?
Kermit the Frog here. I need Cactus to do it better.
Yo, that's so cute though. That's Hammer right there with Kermit the Frog.
No, so I can't sing songs because, like, strike.
Oh wait, who is that? Is that JoJo? I can't see the back of their jerseys. Who is that in third? Yeah, that's JoJo with Kermit the Frog.
It's Bob, and then it's next.
It's Bob, Hammer, JoJo, Saber.
Okay, boom, easy.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Good sir.
Hello. 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 Anybody there?
So have you ever eaten squid?
I've had calamari, so yes.
I work at a sushi restaurant.
Oh, did Harry Styles write a song about you? Music for a sushi restaurant? Yes.
Harry Styles wrote a song about me.
Music for a sushi restaurant.
But point being is I like to tease my customers whenever I serve them baby octopus salad. I sit on the table and I go, they were friends. It's so messed up. I'm vegan, so like I don't do that, but I work at a restaurant, so it's fun. Also we serve squid, and I like to say that they're my family.
I thought you were gonna say they're your X-rank teammates. Bro. Sometimes like sometimes with my X-rank teammates, I'm like,
it's okay.
Please put the bottle down before you play X-rank. Queue open, please. Literally queue open.
I don't have that experience. I think that here's how I look at it. If Shaq can go into any solo queue lobby and carry through it, I should be able to do that too. So if I'm blaming my teammates, that's my skill issue.
I was gonna come on here and not gas the fact that like I'm good at solo, but I can do that in any mode that any mode that isn't zones, because zones is
it's harder with zones.
The problem with zones for
anybody
that knows,
though is so carryable.
There's a twitch.tv/Genie7. No, it's a shameless plug. Yeah, I have a clip of me going out there on my heavy spotlight and defending games for my life. You literally get one power climb in there and we win because it's so easy to just carry.
Yeah, Clams does that. It's fantastic.
It's defend the basket. Literally, as much as you want to
throw
score,
bombs.
Defend the basket. Tower control is unique. It's also carryable. Rainmaker itself is carryable. Zones, if you're just the best player in the lobby, you will win games. The problem is that all the other best players in the world play zones, which means that I lose more.
It's solo queue is an experience. It's a spiritual journey. I strongly recommend it to everyone.
What?
But I also recommend that you play comp.
Oh yeah, comp is so fun.
Because Splatoon is more fun with other people.
Yep. It's also more fun when you meet people at LANs and then play with them.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep.
I met my current teammate Seekant last year at LTC.
I met my current teammates in a tryout for a team that was really, 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 really old. An old clan by the name of Ink. And I went for a tryout. I made the team, but my schedule didn't line up, so they said, go to this other division. And I met those guys, and we've played Smash Brothers, Mario Kart, Pokemon Unite, Valorant, Minecraft, Overwatch, and 3 versions of Splatoon together.
Sometimes team becomes family.
Special. I would definitely go out there and say we are.
That's awesome, gamer.
Definitely.
I'm really happy for you.
Yes, it's been great. It's been so much fun, and it's seeing some of the old Ink people. It's really, really cool to see them. Our numbers are dying. I gotta say, people kind of forget Ink nowadays because we've been gone for like 2 years. But like, anybody remembers Sigma, like Kraken's team? Rafa. If anybody watches Rafa was like Delta's king and like one of the Ink founders. If you watch Rafa,
there's a lot of history to Splatoon.
You watch Negus. Negus was on that. Sorry, Kendall. My apologies. Kendall was part of that. I'm trying to think of people that people would know. Weebly, who was on stream earlier, was on Omega.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yep. Oh, there's so many. I don't know if anybody would. Sorry, Zeta. I don't know if anybody would know you. If anybody's seen Fern walking around with the
Fern.
Callie. Yeah.
Fern was one of my first commentary partners ever.
Yeah, no.
I know you know that.
Oh yeah, Telestream. Yeah.
Yeah. So Fern was one of my first ever commentary partners. Oh, we see Magic 8-Ball exasperatingly getting off the stage.
Isn't that just Magic being Magic?
Yeah.
Magic 8-Ball.
Magic-based ball.
Bait and switch. Ball.
Magic top 8 ball.
Ooh. Magic isn't doing top 8 because Magic commentate or TOing. Magic actually
Magic is a squid by many names.
Magic is very nice person.
Excellent human, honestly.
Yeah.
I would say one of the best.
Yeah. I'm looking at so many people here that are like.
There's just people getting on and off the stage trying to troubleshoot for something. So
can we get pop guns in the Twitch chat? I can't see. I don't have Twitch chat open.
Yeah.
But we can get the chat just to spam pop gun over and over for like the next 5 minutes.
Bonus points if you type based gun.
Yeah.
Or bald gun.
Yeah. And anyone that says anything about low ink and wanting to be unbanned, you will be banned in Twitch chat. I know that's a thing.
Is that really?
No, it's not actually a thing.
Okay.
But just say just spam pop gun. That's
yeah.
literally just pop gun. Actually, interesting fact. Pop gun and I were like, talking around the fire pit. I forget we originally met. There was a ping in some pickup server in the middle of nowhere. It was me, Pop Gun, and a person named by the name of Gabby. And Gabby was just starting out his YouTube channel, and he wanted some YouTube clips of him playing Junior. So Pop Gun and I forget who the last one was. I have a screenshot of it, and I don't know why I have a screenshot of it, but all 4 of us are somebody, or like some. And I'm not really somebody. I guess I'm somebody. I'm commentating this event, so I've got something.
People know of your existence.
Gabby's got like 2K subscribers on YouTube. Pop Gun is
Pop Gun.
Pop Gun runs things, is doing
Pop
brands.
Gun is the head TO of IPL.
No.
Of Low Ink.
Of Low Ink and Proving
IPL
Grounds.
leadership and head TO of Proving Grounds. If you don't know, just because we have to remember, sometimes people don't know. And also runs the Popcast, which is like a summary of like low-level events mostly, but it's like
great.
now a lot.
If you, I actually watch every Popcast before events that I like do. He did an amazing. Hey, this is something I know about this team for this event. It was so helpful. It's sharing
very knowledgeable and
sharing knowledge of everything. And I just look back at it. I'm like, and the one person who I can't remember. Gotten like +2, which is like an elite pickup server.
There's just looking at everyone around me.
Crazy.
I see Inkfarer, who's done but just some of the best production work that we have in the scene, and Jub, who is an infamous content creator for Wiggly Phantoms. Many memes. I see you, Jub.
I haven't met Jub. Hey, Jub, nice to meet you. I'm Genie.
And
we're getting a handshake going.
Oh shoot!
We cut the camera to see the handshake.
I don't think Devin can hear you.
Oh, Devin can't hear me.
Speaking of Devin.
Oh, thank you.
And Elizabeth's like right away.
Hey, Elizabeth. Little Scooter League. So, you know what? Well, we have a second. Why don't we shout out some ways for people who are new to the community to kind of get involved? I'm going to start with Sendou. Sendou.inc.
That's SENDOU.inc.
It is a great spot. It has a calendar which tells you any tournaments that TOs post. It's a great way to find free agents. It's a great way to find builds, test gear stuff.
Teams that are recruiting will post.
It is a very good way, and it gets you into servers, and it shows you where you need to go.
Yeah.
I met Sendou, and he's a very, very nice person.
It's everybody acts in service in some way to the community.
It's a great way to.
It's truly grassroots.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And for me, it's been incredible. Like, I didn't start I wasn't here for test fire of Splatoon 1. I got excited because of test fire of Splatoon 1. Mm-hmm. But I joined on day 50 and watching it, like, well, we're 2,000 days later. How many days since 2015?
What is going on up there?
I don't know. We're getting more important stuff done. where we're trying to figure out like how people can get into grassroots
more
stuff.
I'm sorry. So first tournament you should play is Little Squid League.
Yes, Little Squid League is a very, very helpful way to get in. They are. You can speak more to it because I have never played in the events nor have I commentated. So.
I've commentated 1 or 2 Little Squid Leagues, but I actually won. I won a Little Squid League silver bracket.
Yo.
Yeah, back in the day. Before I got banned. I got banned as soon as I joined Aquapora.
Lol.
But like, my old team didn't. We played tournaments, but we kind of like outgrew Little Squid League a little bit.
Yeah.
But we played it. We liked it. We had fun in it. And we won silver bracket, and it's like
so much fun.
The baby before low ink. Like low ink is like
low ink is so big.
Low ink is so massive that there's like
it's hard.
It's hard. It can be very sweaty, and I know people get into it and they play it and they expect it to be for new players. And well, not to go on a tangent, but like sometimes some of the people in low ink have been playing for a very long time.
Yes, it was originally. I remember when.
But it's so significant.
Kraken was around for. Tell me what it was about. Kraken Mayor, one of the original organizers of the current channel that you're watching, IPL. Great member, also Ink member. Just like tell me what it was. I was like, oh, that sounds really cool, and I was like, yeah, I could get along with it, but I decided not to. No, we're just switching to us because, I don't know. I feel like it's better for us because like people are just looking at them do it. I don't know. It's here's LSL's logo. Yep. Great sticker. I don't know. There's so many great ways to get in. I remember for me, my first like tournament that I was like, oh, this is awesome. Besides the LAN Squidstorm, was when we won the S division of my team. Johnny, MK, Ed, Baja Blast.
Oh, I know who Baja is.
And me. And who was our sub? Anyway, I'm really good at remembering this, as you can tell. We won S Plus division of an Ink TV thing. That was so much fun and ran with it. We absolutely ran with that momentum. And we still talk. I got to see Baja for the first time.
Yeah.
Came up to me and was like, Genie! I said their old name, Carbon. But yeah, they're Baja now. And it's crazy because Baja actually runs for people. If we go up higher, like we're talking about LSL. So we have entry stuff, and then
you should play LSL
lowing
if you're new.
Like SAC, then we got SAC because that's also here. We've got also other great organizations that do stuff, but like Baja runs 20XX, the head TO for that. That's on another channel, but the channels are friendly because like look what Ink TV did. Like we had Dapple Productions, Splatoon Tourney, Ink TV, and IPL all work together and create a masterpiece of a tournament series.
You should watch SOS on Wednesdays here on this channel.
Oh yeah, SOS are great.
Do you know who runs that? Sorry, that's conceited. My bad. I do. With Grace and Blue Tulip.
Oh my gosh, my hair's flat. Oh no, I gotta look straight. Bro, no. Oh no. Oh,
I'm laughing at you.
Gosh, what did Blahaj do?
It wasn't the Blahaj. It was the headphones, probably.
Oh yeah, gamer phones. Yep.
Yeah.
I do have my pick in my bag, my Fro pick. Oh, speaking of local things, I'm gonna shout this out because my dad's awesome.
Your dad made that?
No, we bought these.
Oh.
Round Rock Donuts. They're amazing. Are they
vegan?
They're in there. Don't drop them.
Oh, I thought
It's not empty. I've got to eat food. Hold up. Let's open this.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is?
That's me. Yes, that man over there. You gotta. What? We're not promoting local business? Okay.
What did they say?
No, not now. We're not showing this off.
Oh, because you're not supposed to have outside food in here.
Okay.
Yeah, put it away.
I'm putting it away.
Sorry. I apologize.
Well, I was told to promote local businesses, so. That's okay.
Well, you know, we can't have other food in here.
Yeah, sure. I got my water.
We do our. I'm sorry. We do our best.
What? Anyway, that
That is crazy though.
We're just still waiting.
Stormy and I went to a restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Well, like separately. Like I went with Akapora and he went with
What's Stormy?
his homie. Stormy Senpai from Persistence.
Okay. Yeah. There's too many storms.
Yeah.
If you're joining the Splatoon community, please don't
name yourself
Please don't name yourself Storm or Shadow.
Shadow.
Or anything Crimson.
Yeah, anything related to the color red.
Or red. We have too many reds.
What else? There's so many. Pika. Don't name. There's like 12.
If you name yourself after a Pokemon.
Yeah, or an anime character.
Or Pokemon or anime characters, try and stray away from that.
Because there's too many.
Or combine them.
You'll get mixed up with other people.
Like if you combine your name as, I don't know, Pokemon anime thing. I don't know. That could work. That would be interesting.
My name is Skepidillions. That's based off of Pokemon.
My name's Genie7. It's based off of a hockey tournament recalling my name wrong.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Player of the game messed up my name.
Sorry that happened to you.
I got player of the game. I don't care.
If it makes you feel any better, people call me Sep, which makes me want to jump out of my chair. Like, how many times have I said my name live on stream? A lot.
Yeah. There's lots of good things.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're still just waiting on here. I'm looking at the map list. We're doing round 3 twice.
Yeah, I guess because of the delays, things have kind of ended up in a little bit of a pickle.
Yeah,
did you ever play the Christmas pickle? Have you ever hit a pickle on the Christmas tree? A glass pickle?
Yeah, we have a glass pickle on our Christmas tree. Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we have that. I haven't put it up in a couple of years because we have too many other decorations from going to lands and getting it.
Pickle, bro.
Pickle, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'll put Scooby-Doo on my Christmas tree and the penguins from Madagascar.
What do I have on my tree? I have lots of birds.
Oh yeah, we've got ships and stuff. I like ships. I'm a boating license, so I can boat. Yeah. If we want to have a Splatoon land on a boat, I can drive. As long as there's only 14 people.
Though that would be what would that be?
We would have 2 TOs.
I know that there's a Smash tournament that takes place on a boat.
What?
Yeah, it's like a private event though.
Hey yo.
It's not really public.
No, yeah, of course.
But I have a friend that's been there and won it twice. On a boat.
Nice.
Which is crazy.
Brazy.
Petition for a Splatoon land on a cruise ship. That would be so cool.
Petition for a Splatoon land north of the border.
No.
Too scared to get your passport. On for it.
I'm literally getting it in a couple of weeks.
Okay, good. Dub. Big dub.
Hey, Genie's trying to start things.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Let's go! We're ready to go, people. I prepared stuff to stall.
I did not expect that.
But I didn't think 40 minutes was in the cards.
Was it really 40 minutes?
That said 7 20. Not 7:20. No. It said 7:53 or something like that. So it's been passed away.
It's been too long.
It's been a little bit too long. All right. So hello everybody. Splatoon gamers. We are here ready to play the Squid game called Splatoon. Also the Octolink game called Splatoon.
Look how quickly they're readying up.
Animated paintball. Yeah. We are ready to go.
Yeah, we're ready. We're flying into it. This is crazy. Remember to type bald gun in chat so that way when Popgun reviews this later, since he doesn't have the headset on.
Quick. Doesn't have the headset on. Doesn't have the headset on.
All right.
We're ready. We're ready to go.
We're doing it.
I don't know what that was about, but
I don't know.
I'm more interested in what's going on stream. This is what we're gonna be doing.
I can't believe that we're finally getting into it. Oh, wait. I think they can see Twitch chat.
No, they can.
They can.
No. It was Skep. No, wasn't me. He's sitting down.
Wait, what?
I don't know what we did.
We told Twitch to type bald gun in chat.
No.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right, everybody. Undertow Spillway. Oh, I love the double brush, but that's not anything. That is the KingMaker special.
We have a blaster. Let's go.
I love range blaster. Range blaster is such a fun weapon, and also all that action. That's why jump. I love to see it. No ink armor to face in this game. It'll be a fun time. Being able to direct those brushes will be critical, though.
Yeah, I really love the blaster here on tower control Undertow. It's so dominating. But if you don't know, KingMaker's signature comp is that double brush. That's what they run.
Oh yeah.
So can the blaster deal with these two brushes? Because if they can, that will be clean.
Yes. And my brain said, "Oh, cool, double brush." But as soon as I look at the team name, it's like, "Of course."
Yeah, of course.
Too much stall in between the time.
We'll get our brain cells.
Yup, back in the Splatoon gameplay, and Bob is not able to find the spot onto the Crab. Crab takes able to punish that. Dr. Fang has that Booyah Bomb out. First checkpoint should be secured. KingMaker, now they're on the offensive. They've got their two brushes, trying to find a way play on tower, and they get two, they get three, the wipeout. Double brush comes out clean, and Hammer comes and cleans it up.
Here we go. KingMaker in control of the tower. They need to break that first checkpoint in order to be able to be caught up with 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember that they're trying to cook some squid here. That first checkpoint just about fallen. Hammer pushing all those members of 120 degrees up on that top left side. No doubt calling them out. The blaster drops in on the tower, but caught in it. Just the junior left standing.
Yeah, and that's difficult because that was a great Zipcaster usage. Second checkpoint will be falling. KingMaker doing such a good job. Saber's going to be backing off. The Killer Whale plus that Zipcaster is actually phenomenally disgusting, and I haven't seen a team run it like that before.
Oh, but there's just the ink brush left standing. They're going to be forced to go back, but 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Saber.
Wait,
brush.
But they almost have Whale. That Whale's going to be just the wonderful synergy with the main weapon, applying enough chips so that way they just need to land like one less shot in order to be able to get a pick, but not able to capitalize it. There's two on that left side, Genie, and these Whales are just burning.
Yeah, the double Whale Gal plus brush on this map, it's narrow. It's honestly phenomenal. And Gal on this map is really good. Range Blaster is trying to find it, and that Wavebreaker's gone. It's going to get run over, and it's going to get Zuka'd.
Ooh, but getting the pick on the shot, it's a lot of paint down from the side of KingMaker. The ink brush can paint, absolutely. It's a fantastic painter, but it's also a very obvious painter. It attracts a lot of attention. But KingMaker keeping that tower on 120 degrees side of mid, it makes it almost impossible for 120 degrees to start getting paint down, to start working their way forward. And then just these brushes continuously getting behind them. Sheesh.
Yeah, sheesh, exactly. Saber going in pretty darn far with his brush. Can't even go further on can't go further on this map. There's no Rainmaker pedals to go in. This third checkpoint is under contestation. JoJo, Captain Bob are riding this. They're going to ride this to victory. They're going to ride this to glory if they don't get stopped by the machine and the blaster, and that's exactly what happens. But Saber's still alive. Oh, as I say that, they do go down. Finally a defense for 120 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, but they've broken that third checkpoint, so it's going to be sweaty for 120 degrees from here on out, just because of how quickly things can get knocked out. They do manage to get the pick on Hammer, and that bubble is out in mid, so that's going to be a nice stable jump point for them. We've already talked about how powerful Wavebreaker is on this map. Just look at how much pressure that puts all across mid, and two picks on this in favor of 120 degrees. We see the impact of those specials.
Yeah, this is good. Second checkpoint under contestation. The Crab is here. They have to punish Saber. The blaster goes down. Delco needs to get that trade, and they do. The machine's going to have to try and get it on this tower. But luckily, the big bubbler is able to go in. The Zipcaster's out trying to punish it. Hammer's going to try and find some more. Bob is in here as well. And that's going to be JoJo as well, I believe, as well. Just riding around Nerd, trying to stay alive. This is so chaotic, so confusing. But JoJo gets taken out. Nerd going off, able to get the tower probably rocking forward again. But Bob is here. So are both the brushes. And both the brushes in this scenario can just chip you out all day, every day.
Yeah, but at least the tower is heading in the direction that they need it, or for now. There's just the Splash Dell left alive, and they're going to be able to come in and flank that tower if they don't get caught up by JoJo, which they do. KingMaker, once again, having momentum on their side as they start popping these specials.
Yeah. JoJo, good killer whale, able to create some space, and followed up by Saber's killer whale. Again, this just makes the members of 120 degrees Fahrenheit like so scared to go in, because if they're standing together, they're all just going to shred each other. And that's how killer whale is so disruptive.
30 seconds left, but 120 degrees does have that bubble. They do pop that on mid, but it's not near the tower. But using that to try and get some purchase in mid in order to get some paint down. 2 members of KingMaker down. The momentum shifts again, but they know they need to start looking at their left because there's a member of KingMaker over there. Looking at JoJo, there's this flank. Hammer comes in for a flank.
There's 10 seconds left. There's so little time on the clock. A checkpoint advantage in favor of KingMaker. They need to have some specials online to be able to stop this tower. They can't be staggering their way in. Captain Bob is trying to go in. They go down. So does Saber. Goes down. That's 2 down on both sides. Crabting's out from Dell. Dell's got to find a way to stop JoJo. JoJo's going to try and run on the tower. He's taking out Dell's in there. Hammer has to stay alive. Hammer's going to find their way on tower. They're going to trade out. Dell's alive. The jumps are coming in. The lead is going to flip over. 120 degrees Fahrenheit coming out clutch in the final moments. What a game, Skip.
Fire.
Oh, my.
I was not expecting that at all, Genie. I've lost my touch.
Why?
I'm not psychic anymore.
You didn't think that was going to happen?
No.
Okay. Well,
I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. I am very surprised. And the pop-off from 120 degrees Fahrenheit, they were, I know they're cooking squid, but they were cooking a lot more than just squid on the stage. Yo, that's a flex.
Bringing out the guns.
Yep. Oh, hey, I thought we weren't allowed to have guns here.
No, I mean, his arms, you dingus.
I know.
Am I being autistic?
No. No.
Anyway. KingMaker, that just showing complete dominance over that whole game, and then just towards the end, dropping in 1 by 1, and 120 degrees was able to take advantage of that, throw them in the boiling, or not boiling water, lukewarm water, in order to cook them.
Name's Luke. Rainmaker Hagglefish will be our next map, I'm pretty sure, because we're doing silver round 2 again. I thought we were doing round 3 twice, or we're not. I don't know. We don't know. We are doing this is round 2. That's all I know. And this, I don't know. I need to look at the standings to see who's there. Exclamation mark bracket in the chat. We'll keep you updated on what's happening all over silver. Silver pools are cut into 2 slots. Actually 6 slots. 3 in the first half, and 3 in the second half. We are commentating first half.
Yeah.
So yeah, you play your opponents, and winners.
They're taking selfies.
As
they should.
Yes, that is real gamers.
Let's
hey yo,
go.
hey, I heard the ready sound, and they're still going. They are still going.
That's confidence right there. You love to see it.
Rainmaker against double brush, like, oh, and well, hold up. I was gonna say Rainmaker double brush, but nerd on the ballpoint's more interesting to me, because against ballpoint versus against brush, ballpoint usually wins that matchup if it's shooting.
Yeah, no, and the object shredder ratio is also interesting to me.
Did you use a ratio on stream?
Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, 120 degrees running two pairs of object shredder versus KingMaker only running 1. It is Rainmaker, so out of all modes, object damage is important here. But it is KingMaker that wins the opening scrap, and they are able to get the pick on the aforementioned ballpoint.
Oh, that's a wipeout. This is over. This is a lot of points here right now. The pop is going to come through. I don't think they got any specials on the side of KingMaker, but that's A-okay. They've done 24, and I can't help to think, but that's not as much as they were hoping to get.
Over.
Oh, it's not over. It's not over. The pop. Are they going to be able to get it? And Hammer going through with the Zipcaster. They see the crab tank down to 18. Well, again, that's difficult. 3 down, and this push is definitely over now.
And here we go. We do see the 120 degrees did get the pop, but they're, this makes me a little nervous. They're against 2 brushes. So hypothetically, if one of those brushes runs down the right side, they can get all the way back towards the fish. But they don't, so the fish resets. Hammer, we know exactly where Hammer is now. But that's scary. When running against double brush, you never want to leave the fish alone to reset. That made me nervous.
Yeah. Oof. And here goes this checkpoint. First checkpoint looking good to be falling, but no, there's a brush there. Then again, on KingMaker, there's always a brush everywhere.
Yeah.
A brush everywhere all at once. They could write a movie about that, and it would probably get a lot of awards.
You know, I made this joke on stream earlier.
South and I, when we did Loic, made that joke, I want to say 7 or 8 times.
Oh, goodness gracious.
It was a good one. Good one.
Okay, 120 degrees does have special advantage right here. And like I said earlier, it's the black belly. So once you get on some plat, you really start going 2 down on the side of KingMaker. Make that 3, but they're right at the spawn, right? So they're able to just drop. They opt to take it through the right side, so that way they maybe have some more stability underneath their feet. But here they are being rushed down by brush after brush, and they get it. That's huge for them.
That is huge. I can't help to think, but Dell probably didn't want to grab it as a splash door. They had that crab tank, and if anybody knows, the crab tank on that left canopy on the left side of our screen there that's devastating. It's almost GG at that point in time. But that's okay if you're KingMaker. You'll take that one. You'll take this defense. But you're by far no means safe in this game.
Oh, there's one coming around the right side. Fang and Saber in this 1v1. But Saber gets picked, bought out by those Tetra Genie.
Fang and Saber. That's cool. That reminds me of the saber-toothed tiger.
You know, sometimes names are cool.
Names are always cool. I've never met a bad name, except somebody's name who's bad.
You know, it's okay. KingMaker and 120 degrees Fahrenheit are both very cool names.
Yep. Here 2 minutes to go. Lots of loppers are produced, and that restarter gets so much value. I don't even think they knew that the brush was jumping into that scenario there. But that's really, really good for 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Remember, they stole the last game, so they were up 1-0 in the series.
And look, here we are with the members of KingMaker coming in the spawn. But they are able to corner the fish in order to get the pick. And then they get the pick on Dell as well. It looks like the tides are changing, but Dr. Fang is still up there. Does go down as well. KingMaker maintaining control of their own spawn and able to start getting precious paint down. They need to keep paint down so that way they at least know where their opponents are.
Yeah, this is a good spot if you're 120 degrees to be in, because they haven't given up too much space in mid. They still have the control. They still have the space, but they got to stay alive, especially against Azuka. They do go down in a trading scenario. Hopefully the machine's able to find the spot, and the Rainmaker goes down. It's just going to be Hammer who's left alive. And I'm not 100% sure where Hammer is. I know Hammer just got a splat somewhere on the ball point.
But look at where the fish is, right? It's on that right side, so now they're able to get this so quickly up into plat. Oh, but the brush is...
Double! Oh, it's a massive double just to get
over!
It's not over. JoJo's got to stay alive in this scenario. They have to stay sneaky. They have to stay sharp.
No,
the Gale RNG has to come through, and they come in through in the clutch. They have to stay alive, though. 2 members are gone from 120 degrees Fahrenheit, so the pop will not be in their favor. They're going to have to find a way in. The crab is popped out, but the Rainmaker and all the rest of KingMaker are ignoring the crab.
I can't believe it. 120 degrees was so close. I genuinely thought they were gonna do a little cheeky thing again and pull lead there, but now KingMaker getting the fish on 120 degrees side of everything.
Oh,
they get the wipeout. This could be over.
This could be definitely it. I'm KingMaker. I'm running this thing as far as possible, as fast as possible. It's not going to be any more points on the board, but 24 seconds to defend. This is extremely doable for them. They don't want to choke another game like they did just previously.
They lose their splash, Dell, so that's going to stall at 124 degrees just a little bit longer. But they know they can do it. If there's any mode in Splatoon that can be over in hardly a second, it is 120 degrees. And Saber's coming off the fish. Here we go!
Oh, robbed at the last second. Oh, I got to say, that's a stop. I've never seen a game where the Rainmaker is just like...
They ran behind. Exactly what I said earlier. I got my touchback, Genie.
Congratulations, Scout.
Thank you.
That was a sneaky play.
Oh, I love it.
That was a sneaky
Here
play.
Gets double brush.
Gotta watch the Rainmaker, people.
They know what they're doing with those weapons.
Oh, that's a feeling I know all too well.
It happens, even to the best teams. It really does.
Literally.
It does.
Literally.
It can happen to anyone. Just one lapse in attention. It takes 2 seconds for them to get behind you. And then it's gone. So it's like that moment where you think you're gaining some ground. You're like, yeah, we got this. we're getting ready to push. And then, and then it's over. You don't even have time to react.
Sure. I agree completely. Clownblitz, Scorch. I want to see the ball point come back out.
Yeah. I love Inkjet on this map.
Double brush on this map cooks. It'll cook.
One on each crate, go on each side, the pin basket. That's lethal. I'm excited.
One goes great, the other one doesn't go great. I wonder which one goes where. Probably Ink across the grading because it's faster.
Yeah, and then I like the Octobrush being able to pop Zipcast from underneath.
And then that causes so much disruption if you go into the grading thing.
That's why we love KingMaker in this house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, people. We've got a live update. One of the monitors got unplugged due to the pop-off.
Yeah. I mean, good on them.
Like, if we couldn't have any more tech difficulties. I've got to play after this. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to be here till 11, people.
Good luck. I'm going to bed.
Thank you. Yeah, you are going to bed. Or are you going to the fire pit?
I have to make Talk 16 tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you're going to make Top 16 tomorrow.
Oh, no, I'll probably go to the fire pit, like, just for a little bit.
Yeah. We were going to play, but...
But I was expecting to be eating dinner right now.
Eating dinner right now? You didn't go out and eat dinner during that break?
No, we went hiking.
I said you should go get food.
I wasn't hungry at the time.
Rookie mistake.
What was that?
Rookie mistake.
Who do you think you're talking?
Skepidillions. That's what it says. Like, at Skepidillions.
Yeah, as seen on screen.
Yeah.
No, you're right. I totally should have taken an opportunity to get some food in my belly.
Yep.
That's the thing with these things. You never know how far they're going to run. Things are almost always running behind. That's just the name of the game, right?
If you're given 45 minutes to get food,
you get food.
You get food.
But then you also be back early because if you're holding up sets, it makes the TOs sad, and we don't want them to be sad.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I think we had a DQ for that earlier on.
That's sad.
It is. It's rough.
Yeah.
But
oh my God, the line this morning to get badges.
Yeah, I got to...
If you have 10 a.m. pools, please show up at 8 a.m. I know this applies to no one, but it did make me mad.
Yeah, I went down. I went up to the desk, and the woman there said, "What's your name? What's your ID? What's your COVID information?"
Yeah.
And boom, I was in.
I didn't have that experience.
There was no line.
I waited in line for 45 minutes. It sucked.
See, I played Tears of the Kingdom for 45 minutes.
Good for you.
Yeah.
I haven't yet at all.
Mm-hmm. Is it an amazing game?
But you know what's more amazing?
I haven't played.
Splatoon.
Splatoon 1 and Splatoon 3, yes.
Don't you talk smack about my son like that.
I miss Killer Whale. I miss Stingray. I miss Stingray.
I miss Blob when it was
Bomb
decent.
Rush or Bomb Launcher?
I miss Ink Brush. Look at this. KingMaker has
nice
7
transition.
clamps.
Wait, well, hold up. Stamper? Who called Stamper to the party? And who got...
Ooh, Bricknick on the Stamper. And they almost have Zipcaster. That's, you know what, it's Scorch Gorge.
These ledges can kind of work. Not on this side, though, but that's going to be a wipeout coming through in favor of KingMaker. They've got their powers ready to go. Saber's going to be dunking this one in. But they don't have too many smaller clams to their name yet. They do have some more collected all the way down to 65. Looking good for them. The Zipcaster's out all the way down to 59. Here we go. More clams coming in the basket. Hammer trying to find their way around, looking for this Stamper, and they're able to get it with the power punch of the Zipcaster. Captain Bob pops that ink. Zuko! What a Zuko on Dell.
You know what? Can we appreciate the expediency at which KingMaker started pushing?
Yes.
It was so quick. And that's the advantage of their comp, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now they've maintained control of mid. And Saber is just already there with a power clamp, ready to dunk again.
That was insane. JoJo's got a Killer Whale now. And this push is still Hammer's dead. Yeah, it's over. JoJo is just a little bit too far back for that one. 120 degrees Fahrenheit. They've got mid now. They've got Nerd on high ground, which is good. And as long as the members of their team can stay alive, and then maybe this Crab Tank can get top mid on the grading, this would be an insanely good push for them, especially with number of clams and a pity clam to their name.
Can we appreciate the how loud their callouts are as well? They are
what
positively bombastic. Just every single time my attention is pulled away, it's because one of these teams on stage, they want this.
Yeah. Did that pull your attention? Never mind.
120 degrees, struggling really to maintain control of mid. They have Saber on this right side, and they're pushed really far back into their elbow here. This does look like a situation where KingMaker could start pushing again, but Bricknick, Saber gets the pick. This is a power clamp forming. What is Dell going to do about it?
Just
Saber's
gets
going to get the pick, and the dunk again! Saber!
Saber with the movement, the schmovement will get shut down by the Toxic Mist. This is all the way down to 16. KingMaker's got clams. They don't have the clams to end it, but they've got clams to put a massive dent. Captain Bob's got to put these in. Got to find a way through the Toxic Mist. Has a splash roll to their advantage. Going to use it to get it all the way down to 7. The clams are there. Bob sees the clams. They're going to try and go for it. Hammer's got the splats. Hammer's got all the splats. 3 splats. Bob's going to end this game right here, right now.
Oh, the KO!
Don't pop off too much, please.
Yeah,
please.
Careful. Keep your monitors plugged in.
This set on the YouTube highlights is going to be so long. Everyone's going to think it's like a best of 9 or something.
It's just going to be poggers.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But, wow, that was a beautiful Scorch Gorge game out of KingMaker. They knew their execution plan, and just watching the brushes just slap each other. Slap the opponents.
Honestly, like, Hammer scared me. Like, with the fall off the ledge and then the zip cast back up in order to get that pick. I forget Zipcaster can do that because I don't play Zipcaster, so I forget what that looks like. Like, it's like you're on a drop on a roller coaster or a water slide, and, like, your heart drops for a second, and then, like, she just Zipcast right back up. And I was just like,
and you don't actually
do that to me.
You don't fall off the map with it, so.
It just.
You got zip back.
It was a roller coaster of a set. Like, stop.
No stop.
It's not over.
Splatoon's Mako Mart.
Match point.
Match?
Point.
Oh, yeah. Brushes can be super good on Mako.
So annoying. Playing around all those different blocks and the changes in elevation, just if you're uninitiated in Splatoon, when a brush is flinging its ink, the ink falls. So that makes maps that have a lot of changes in elevation very advantageous to them, because then they don't need to look at you on an equal playing field where you can shoot them in order to get you. Other weapons like shooters, they have to, play the y-axis. A brush just has to, like, hello. Like, Mako Mart has a lot of that. And the changes in elevation, while they aren't extreme, are frequent.
It's also important to know that, like, if the brushes have the low ground, their range is tiny. There's nothing they can do. But they don't do a lot of damage from high ground. But they do a wide radius. And they're just obnoxious. You see them, and they paint your feet. So when they're just slapping you, you can't run away from them. You have to splat them. Because they just paint your feet.
They're so quick on such a small map.
Oh, yeah, and they're
going to get behind you.
Dodge, and they weave. And Explode. They're just pulling out.
Interesting. Point sensor.
You gotta hope to heck that your team's gonna help you, because you're gonna point sensor them and get some chip damage and help that your team gets the shots down.
But in terms of keeping these brushes in check, right?
Yeah, it's a team game, so you have to have faith in your teammates.
The moment you don't is the moment you fail.
Exactly.
And here we go, Nerd on point sensor duty with that X-Blosher. It's just their job this entire game is just going to be to find the members of KingMaker and to keep them marked. So that way nothing takes the members of 120 degrees Fahrenheit by surprise.
Yep, and see, that's perfect. They know where Hammer is, but unfortunately for Dell, they didn't take the fight, and the high ground advantage in favor of Hammer was just a little bit too much.
And it's just the Expulsion left standing, but they do have Storm. Storm is another information tool. People sometimes forget about this. And while Point Sensor marks people on the screen, they also mark them on the map.
Yep.
Same thing with Storm. If someone happens to swim through that ink, for the moment, they're going to be marked because of the damage. And just a quick little map check can reveal where they are.
Yeah, opening your map is crazy. I always just look down at my controller and realize it's not a gamepad anymore.
Oh, that's the Splatoon 2 player flex right there. But KingMaker underneath this left side, Dr. Fang might swim right into her. She chooses to ignore him and just keep looking forward. There we go. Hammer goes down. 2 members down on the side of KingMaker. This could be it.
They got a hold, and it's going to be the Reslider and the Wipeout coming through. 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Stay alive in this series. Good cap from them.
Great flank from Fang there to go through that right side of the map in order to reef slide from behind the zone, while the members of KingMaker were looking forward at the rest of their teammates coming out of spawn. KingMaker does look like they are poised to cap here, as 120 degrees Fahrenheit does lose their members, but regardless, they have bought themselves some time with those penalty points.
Yeah. Saber's going to be going down on this low res. Not close to the killer wheel. They just used it. But that's okay. They're going to try and follow up with Hammer's Chaos. Hammer goes in, and gets taken out. But that's okay, because Saber's still here. Saber's still causing a lot of disruption. They are going to try and retreat, but they can't get out of the eyes of that machine. That's fine. KingMaker, they have the jumps in. Hammer's here, Bob's here, and JoJo. A Booyah Bomb is now out. Can 100 degrees Fahrenheit get the cap? And they will. Good job from them.
Yeah, there was no one on the side of KingMaker near the zone in order to be able to paint over that. They did use their crab, it looks like, but not enough in order to be able to stall that out. 120 degrees getting points on the board. And we see Nerd spamming this way, trying to communicate to their teammates that Hammer is dangerously approaching. And great jump out there. We see that Nerd is really trying to play the situation and to play using the information that they're providing.
Yeah, all that crab tank gets taken out before it can do anything. Bob's going to try and find the rest of the members, try to find Dr. Fang on the left side. Their teammates at least able to trade that one out. Bricknick is able to throw a Booyah Bomb on zone. With 17 ticks on this penalty, I feel like 120 degrees Fahrenheit. If they're not smart about this next push that they have, they won't have another one after it.
But here comes the crab and here comes the storm. They are chaining these specials together. All they need is somebody standing in where they can pay. But KingMaker, we see Hammer drop on Fang and get that pick.
You gotta wait for Fang.
Oh my gosh, 10 ticks remaining, Genie.
Oh my goodness, Fang's not gonna be alive for this fight, and the zone is gonna be flipping over for 120 degrees Fahrenheit. Members of KingMaker are down, but Hammer's still in the back line. Hammer is there. Dr. Fang's gonna try and punish it, and great Booyah Bomb and Burst Bomb combo. Booyah Bomb, maybe a little overkill.
When you really need the brush gone.
Yeah. Oh, and that's going to be Nerd falling in zone. Bob's going to be able to run forward and be able to take this out. JoJo's not going to be able to, or actually is able to be able to find that spot. Dell falls. And again, just over a minute remaining here, but it's going to be a tight game here, Scap.
It is, and the penalty points are getting smaller and smaller, but 120 degrees does not have a lot of time in order to be able to start breaking in here. Oh my gosh, the splash goes down. Make that the machine as well. KingMaker poised here for a KO.
They are looking good for this KO. Dr. Fang is going to have to go in here with this restarter pretty darn quick. They're probably going to go on the other side of the zone to get the cap easily for their team, and they will.
Let's go!
That's a restarter doing exactly what they needed to, and they stay alive. The land buff of the restarter is real, and you've noticed it here first, people. Or not first, people, but like we've been noticing it all day.
Yeah, Reef Sliders all of a sudden are real special. It's crazy.
The Tetra players doing well on land.
They are. But KingMaker, 30 seconds remaining. 120 degrees is going to need to get in and cap, and they're going to need to do so quickly, Genie.
It's going to be tight. They have no time, and when they get the zone, they cannot give it up because overtime is looming. They got to get in here right now. They got a Booyah Bomb in zone, but they got to go. They got to go. There's no penalty points, and the zone is big. They've got the spots. They've got the spots, but Hammer's coming around. Sabers on the backside, and they're going to be able to get the spots and in control. KingMaker coming out clutch in the end. What a game. What a game. Go on, Bob.
That was a very, very exciting set. Yep. The Reef Sliders.
Yeah.
Were beautiful, positively beautiful.
What a great thing. And everybody talking after it, having fun. That's how many times I've said it after every set, but that's why we're here. Everybody's having fun.
That adrenaline rush from being on stream and winning a LAN set. I said it earlier, but every set on LAN feels like it's grand finals of something online. It does. With all those people watching you, standing behind you, looking at your screen.
Does it make you elevate your play?
Yeah. For me personally, yeah, I do. I just think I'm pretty good at blocking that out.
I thrive with it.
K-Bot was making fun of me earlier.
What? Oh my goodness.
He said, I'm going to stand behind Sonder, and I'm just going to stare at you and make you nervous. I was like, K-Bot, once that headset's on, I don't notice you.
Who are you?
Yeah, like... You know, so like I think it depends on the person. Some people play better when they're on LAN, but some people are so used to playing online and adjusting for lag, and the pressure is different.
I feel like I say I'm dead. I think I'm dead, like, but I'm like, oh, I'm still alive.
It's crazy.
I know. I was like, I had 3 spot bombs thrown at me, and apparently I'm still alive.
And with all of these Joy-Con and Pro controllers in the same place, like sometimes you do get interference. Like I was trying to throw power clams earlier, and I was pressing A, and no clams were coming out.
I tried to pop my inkjet, and then it was like, no inkjet.
Yeah.
But when I swapped to Pro controller, it was all fine, actually.
I'm a Joy-Con user.
I know you are.
I'm cringe.
Yeah. It's been good. It's been good. We will have Silver Round 3 coming up very, very shortly. We just got to get that next team on stage.
Who's it going to be?
I don't know. I'm not looking at bracket. I could pull it up, but I'm not going to.
We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to. We're not supposed to.
I don't know.
People will tell us when they know things.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's been. I've stalled so much, and it's so late that I didn't think I was gonna be commenting now. So I'm like, I'm not here. But the night's game's over.
You know, it's I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'll deal.
Yeah.
You know, we were.
I know of some food that I can share with you outside the venue.
Is it vegan?
I don't know.
Probably not. We're in Texas.
There's vegan options.
Yeah, there actually is. It's
actually
been very pleasant.
Yeah. The food at the Kalahari. I had pizza today. It was actually really good pizza. It was really big, and it was
the
like
Sortino's.
The pizza place was great.
Yeah, I was there last year. It's pretty good.
Oh, it's a really big slice, and the price of it is like not gonna kill my wallet. So.
Yeah, honestly, the prices are not as bad as I was expecting. Like, I budgeted differently.
Yeah, people
said
it was
But, like, they had a burger at the restaurant downstairs for, like, $10. And it's, like, a good burger. And they had Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce, which... Excuse me?
Dr. Pepper barbecue sauce?
I know, it's
Is that things that happen here?
It's America.
No. All right.
Well, without any further ado, Gene.
Yeah, we're swapping. We're swapping. That's...
My blahage is better than yours.
Blahage is just smaller.
It's mine tonight, Toasty.
All right. While we're getting kicked off, you can find me, people, at my socials here. This is my Twitter. Take off the underscore on all my other socials. I just got new email to my Twitch stream. So tune into that next week, and we're going to have a fun time. Skep, come here.
Blahage says...
Come here. Thank you so much for all the times that we commentated together. All the 20XX warm-up, all the late-night coaching sessions,
so
all the LANs, and... Oh, well, no, I wasn't Seed 17. We'd actually be commentating tomorrow, but that's okay.
You know, I'm really...
Bro, I'm not even going to make top 16. I'm in silver. I know.
No, it was lovely. Thank you for being here. Thank you to production. Amazing human beings. And thank you for not kicking us off mic when Jeannie showed a donut.
Yeah, or when you called Popgun names. Anyway.
It's all in good fun.
Oh, it's good.
Popgun's a grown man.
I know. But with that, thank you.
Follow me on Twitter and Twitch and TikTok as seen on screen at Skepidillions.
Bye, everybody.
Low Tide City, Red Rock, Texas.